Kerri Lendo at the Moontower Comedy Fest with Mike Birbiglia and Mike MacRae. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
It
feels like we're on the news.
I know, but everyone has their own thing. This normally isn't the case, right? I like it.
I don't like it because it makes me feel like I committed a crime.
Really?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me.
Good to be here at Moontower,
Yeah,
everybody.
You
Yeah,
guys
we're
are
at
doing a
Moontower.
show here at the Paramount.
Yeah.
We're in the bowels of
When
the
did you
Paramount
guys
Theater.
first meet? Do you remember first impressions when you met each other?
I remember meeting Mike because I've known of Mike and I'd seen Mike before. He had been around.
You look
I
real
remember being
skeptical at him.
I remember being like, man, this guy's business. This guy has taken this way
This
more.
guy's business.
That's why he's way more successful than I am. At the time, I was like, this guy takes everything very seriously. But in a good way, and
so
that's why he's where he is right now.
My memory of you is just because I didn't know you, but you were friends with Greg Warren, and you could probably do an impression of me doing this better. But he was just like, he's like, this guy Mike MacRae, he does impressions, they're great, and he's got great material.
Is that Greg
that's
saying
Greg, I don't know, but you could do it.
I know you hear impressions and you think not good.
That's right.
He's okay. And you're probably
That's
like,
pitch
do
perfect.
all St. Louis people just hang out together
Yeah,
constantly?
that's right. And they do. There's
Yeah,
about,
no,
there's about
absolutely.
15 of them, and they all hang out.
Have a reunion.
But we've been friends ever since, and so we've done a lot of shows together over the years. We always have a great time, unless we go to Oklahoma, in which it's a disaster.
That was a rough story, yeah.
Tell us about it.
I was in charge of driving. I was in charge of driving, but not navigating or other logistics. But it is
going on
still
stage in
ultimately
1 minute,
my
by the
fault.
way.
We almost ran out of gas driving to the middle of
Weatherford,
rural-
Oklahoma.
Weatherford, Oklahoma.
Yeah, which is so far from anything.
And you
Like,
pass
there's
to a town.
There's nothing in Weatherford. I mean,
There's a town called Corn.
There's a town called Corn. We're in the middle of nowhere, and we're like, what's going to happen? We're running out of gas. We arrived in a town called Corn, which does not have gas.
And he's doing that, but he's not
Hold on,
driving.
hold on.
He's just
hold on for the joke. They might have ethanol. But they don't have gas. They don't have gas.
If only they did. They had nothing. There's nothing in Corn.
There's nothing in Corn.
And we.
I have some complaints about Oklahoma.
This is Austin. You can complain
you
about
could definitely-
Oklahoma
UT
as
town.
much
You know,
as you
we're-
want.
They're the enemies, the college
There is
football
nothing
enemies.
in Oklahoma. There are parts of Oklahoma where there aren't molecules. You're driving and it's like, we're nowhere in space and time, but there are 2 senators. Which is true.
We're
And
getting
it is strange.
And that's where we did a show.
some heavy Oklahoma beef going on
Floyd.
here.
Yeah, and this was engendered.
What are
by-
some of the unglamorous parts of the road that people don't know
that's-
about?
well, that's it.
Just
That, yeah.
Certainly that's
me
it.
being an idiot and
Hey, man.
running out of.
There's Kurt. We're doing an interview.
Okay, great. You enjoy your interview.
Kurt Breinholler is, he pops in all my interviews.
Hi, I'm always a guest interview in the interview.
Yeah, and he's so good at it.
I'm really good at it. Ask me anything about Mike.
Oklahoma. Do you have
What
an
about
opinion?
what about that time Mike had a horrible gig in Oklahoma?
Oh, man, that was a big bomb. Oh, you should have heard the chickens chirping.
What? We're going to do a show now. Thanks for
Well,
having
have
us.
a great
show,
show.
though. Once we
It
got
was
there,
a
it was
good
great.
show. It was a good show.